Good evening, Your Honor, members of the council. Good to see everyone. Mark Philpot, 2nd Ward, also chair of the Human Rights Commission for the City of Quincy. My comments tonight are regarding some of the efforts that the Human Rights Commission are undertaking in order to address the issue of homelessness in our community. I've had several conversations with the mayor and other elected officials regarding that topic. We all know that it's getting progressively colder outside and that we have a real issue with homelessness within our city. I've reached out to Shelter House of Iowa, which is a provider in Iowa City that has undertaken this, kind of taken that horse by the tail, so to speak, and to provide an opportunity to get some new options for things that might be suitable for us to try and look into doing here in Quincy. We know that this is a very serious issue, and we want to try and learn from individuals who may have, organizations that may have done this better, to try and tackle this huge tiger that we're going to have to undertake so that people aren't sleeping out in public spaces like our parks and in our businesses in our downtown area. On a side and separate note, as a citizen of the city of Quincy, I wanted to talk briefly about something that I've heard about from a number of my neighbors, and that is issues regarding timely mail delivery within our community. It is my understanding that there are some serious issues with the U.S. Postal Service as it relates to mail getting delivered to our neighbors in a timely fashion. Some of those neighbors are elderly, and they depend on getting their medications through the mail. I had one member of my community that reached out to me and shared with me that one of the mail carriers that was delivering mail in the area as late as 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening came all the way from Hamilton, meaning that person delivered their route in Hamilton and then drove down Quincy on overtime to help the carriers in Quincy who are currently running short. That is not sustainable. We have people that are very much dependent upon their mail for whatever that reason, whether it be a citizen or be a business. So I would like to see some connection and some collaboration and contact with the U.S. Postal Service and the hub in Springfield to try and get some alleviation to this issue, because it's very serious. People need their mail, and they need it in a timely fashion. That's how businesses grow. That's how businesses prosper. And you can't do that if you're waiting days on end for your mail. That's all I have for today. Thank you.
And if anyone gets an answer in Springfield, let me know what number they called, because the biggest challenge we've had too is getting someone to pick up the phone and actually answer it. I actually started calling the White House last week. Mail delivery has been a real problem. We know that. We're going to keep calling and keep fighting for our residents. I did find out that the post office recently hired 14 new people. So that should help once those 14 people get up to speed and get out on the route. So we're hopeful that service is going to improve, but we're going to keep on doing what we can to solve that problem as well.
Muddy River News. Our home, our news.